Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. And we're here on Crescent Island looking for the entrance to the third dungeon. So it's been about a week, it's been a few days since the last video. It's the next week now. And I think I remember my way around the island. I'm pretty sure we want to go, like, somewhere around here. I can't remember if this is the right cave or not, but I know we're looking for that other portal through time. It would also be good to get some hearts if we can find them, because I was being reckless in the last video. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go. There is another cave nearby that might be the right way to go, but I'm pretty sure this is the one. Nice, I made that without the feather. I think I did last time too, though. I think that one is just supposed to be one where you walk off. Anyways, let's lift a few more pots. I would like to get to full health if possible. You just gotta give me 2 hearts, game. That's 1. There we go. So what's going on with you? You're hungry. Well, do I have tasty meat? Yeah, I do. But apparently you didn't want it. I don't know off the top of my head who to give that to, but I'm sure we'll find them. Yeah, this is exactly where we wanted to go. So this makes up for me being just completely lost in the video before last, hopefully. Hopefully it makes up for that. Okay, new area. I don't think this is anything, but it looks a little suspicious. No, that was nothing. So, we haven't been north from here. I do want to look over here real quick, because we definitely haven't been in this cave. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Well, if I'd known you were gonna be here, I wouldn't have grinded for those hearts. But that's okay. Like, there's absolutely no way I can lift these, because that would break the whole puzzle of the level. But I had to at least try. And we could go back to the past here, but I'm pretty sure that would just bring us where we've already been. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to just switch between maps. But I feel like using this warp would bring us back to where we started. Yeah, it looks that way. But here, now that there's no water here, we can get to this little cavern, which of course is level 3, Moonlit Grotto. Okay then. I'm immediately seeing something we can bomb, so, you know, let's just do it. So we could go through the west exit that we just opened, or head north. Will those blocks come back if I leave the screen and come back? Yeah, they do, so if I don't want to waste bombs, I gotta go this way. Thankfully, there's plenty of bombs here, because, you know, if there weren't, you'd kind of be trapped here. Although, can our song bring us back to the start of the dungeon? I can't remember if it can or not. Okay, bombs are how we fight these. I thought so, but I wasn't completely sure, because that's definitely not how you fight these guys in all Zelda games. It's a dungeon map. Press select to see it. The darkened rooms are ones you haven't been to yet. So what are we looking at? Of course, it's shaped like a moon. Who could have guessed? No one could have ever expected that. I'm pretty sure they could have. Anyways. Head north now. Yeah, there was no, like, secret bombable wall to the east or anything. So now we have mini Moldorms, which apparently aren't Moldorms like in the original Japanese. These kind of Moldorms would be better translated as tails, whereas like the actual Moldorms from the first Zelda game were an entirely different enemy. But in the English version, they're mini Moldorms, so sorry if you want me to not refer to them as Moldorms, but that's what they are in this version. So what is this all about? I don't want to touch it yet. I'm sure Mr. Owl up here is going to tell us all about it. The 4 crystals tie it all together. I mean, that doesn't really tell me all about it, but, there was a loud sound far off, like something being knocked loose. So is this like the Eagle's Tower in Link's Awakening, where you break the 4 pillars and then something falls down? Like, I wish I knew what I just did, but it probably won't actually have an effect until after, you know, until after I do all 4. But I don't know what that effect is gonna be. So I'm not sure what that accomplishes. It doesn't really seem like it does much of anything. I don't think my bomb can reach that other block in there. Well, I can blow this up. And that. That does not break the crystal. And then if I move this down, I can blow that up. And that should give me a way forward. Another crystal destroyed. There was a loud sound far off, like something being knocked loose. And then if I move this over and push this into place, we should get another chest, or at least a key. Okay, it's a key. I mean, it could have been a chest with a key inside. But I'll take just a falling key. Not missing anything in the corners. Let's just go up and unlock this door. So we can go down from here, but before that, I want to check out what's this way. Right. Okay, so if we do this and we make another loop, we'll be able to go the top route. Is there a way to go over here? No, that's one way. And not that way. I feel like if I just drop down here, that'll just give me a way to get to that crystal. I guess we'll do that now. Wanted to charge up a spin attack, but it didn't quite work out. Thought I might be able to get them all at once. So now we have a bunch of ways to go down here. We want to get to that staircase, we go south, but there's so many ways to go. Let's go north first and see what's going on there. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this room yet, but I know we can't do everything in here until we get the dungeon item. Ah! This changes the bridges, I assume. No, it doesn't. It changes the rotation of that thing on the right. Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do here yet. Over this way, nothing we can do. It's just a dead end with an abyss. Get over here. So that opens a door that we can't really reach, and I think that continuing further might be a little bit of a fool's errand. I don't know. I feel like I could do all this stuff with enough bombs. But it would also be helpful to have the dungeon item wherever it is. So up here would get us back to where I want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first, just to get it done. And instead of going back to where we were before, I'm gonna keep going this way. I feel like the way we could have gone before might have gone to, like, the compass or something, though. So I feel like I'm missing something. But if I am, we'll get there eventually. Even if we gotta backtrack for it. Okay, nothing I can do with that statue for now. And I assume this is one way. I can't just... No, I can't do that. But if I time my bomb throw properly, this guy will come to life, and now we can fight him, I assume? It's not really working. There we go. He was a little tricky to get, but we got him. You found the compass! Alright, so this is where it is. Use it to track your position, locate chests, and find keys. So, what have we missed? That chest in the corner, like to our right here. Should we have been able to get to that? I can't remember what the layout of the dungeon is like over there. Okay, well, we've got 6 more chests to get either way. We'll track them all down, one way or another. Now we're back up into this area that we saw at the beginning of the dungeon. if we keep moving this way, yeah, so we want to make a pattern here. And that gets us another key. So where do I want to go from here? I mean, I guess I'll head right. Why not? So now I would say it's time to go this way. I think it's the only other thing I can do unless I'm misremembering something. So we don't like likes here. They kinda eat your shield, which I don't even have a shield. Am I not supposed to have a shield at this point in the game? Again, at this point, it's been over a month since I started. Ages, so... I don't quite remember, but if I was supposed to have a shield by this point, I'm pretty sure I would have it, so I guess I must not. Stone soldiers do not fear swords. Yes, I've figured that out. So, I don't really see anything I can do with this. Unless I can just... No, I can't push these. And we know that bombs don't blow them up. So we could go through that locked door, but let's go through here first. There's another key in here, apparently. Do I have any other weapons that would work? Not really. I can't even push them back with my sword to help manipulate them into going into the explosion. There we go, that's 2 down. At least they give you more bombs. Or is that 3 down? Where'd the other one go? Maybe I got 3 of them. Maybe I got one of them off screen. Thank you for backing up into that. Anyways, another key down. There is something south of us. And we were south, but I can't remember what was there. That is this room. But how is there a chest in this room? That makes no sense to me. Unless this room... This room is gonna change when we break that last crystal. I think that turning thing is gonna sink down into the room below that was just an abyss, that was a dead end. Okay, well now that I understand that, I have a better idea of where we're going with this. I had a feeling it would affect that room down below. I didn't realize it would affect the room above as well. Although, that makes sense. But I didn't have a good idea of the layout of the dungeon in my head yet, so I didn't realize it would be that room that would be affected. Hello. You're hiding in that bush there. Now, okay, so we can't get through... Well, this is odd. Our map tells us that we go north from here, but the actual layout of the dungeon doesn't have a way to go north, it has a way to go west, which shouldn't be possible. That is interesting. Get both of you at once. I think they crawled into the same space. I can't remember what's south of here, and just in case it's a sealed door, I don't really want to go south right now. Oh, you just walked into that. I didn't even know you were there. Ah! Thank you for just walking into my sword. Okay, so there's a locked door that we'll go through in a second. First, I want to get this chest. You got 30 rupees. That's nice. So this room has a thing that we can't do yet. But that's fine. That just means we're probably about to get our dungeon item. Especially since we're locked in here. Alright, let's get rid of the mini Moldorms first. And then we'll take care of these guys that mimic us. I'm on the chest! Hooray! You got the seed shooter. Pick your seeds, fire, then watch them ricochet. So yeah, this is Age's equivalent of the slingshot. It's like the swing shot. The swing shot. This isn't Ratchet and Clank. It's like the slingshot, but different. Because instead of, like, shooting a scatter shot of, like, 3 different seeds, we instead just shoot one seed. But that seed ricochets. So that's pretty cool. So I guess let's head south now and then go down into the bottom floors. Okay, that door's staying open. That's cool. That's the wrong button, but it works, kind of, so... Alright, cool. Now we can do what we need to do north from here. Was there somewhere else we could do something now as well? I don't think so. There were other places where this item seemed like it would be helpful, but it wasn't necessary because we had bombs. Anyways, we rotate that. And now I was gonna say we can easily hit that switch. But, you know, then an enemy got in the way, making it not as easy as I was expecting. And we turn that into position, and we can continue on switching the bridges with that lever. You got 20 rupees. That's not bad. You need a key for this door. Okay, so there was something somewhere else that we could do, and I don't remember where. But whatever it is, I don't think it involves a chest unless I can get to that one in the bottom right there. Which I probably can. I just don't remember what's there at all. Really? You're not affected by the Ember Seeds. I could try a different kind of seed, but that doesn't seem necessary. Although, considering the fact that Ember Seeds are actually useful, it might be good to use the Scent Seeds. I still can't get through this door. That's a problem. I remember what to do, but I have already jumped down here. So I'm gonna have to go around. We've gotta break that last crystal. And then we should be able to get into the locked room. That works, I guess. Doesn't work on everyone, okay. I mean, I needed to go this way anyways to eat. Oh wait, no, this is a different crystal. So never mind, I needed to go up here to this crystal. I can't get back through that door. This is unfortunate. Especially since I gotta turn this way now and make another loop. Everything was going so well until I forgot to go to a place, and now I have to redo a bunch of stuff. But that's fine. So this is where we want to be. Because we can probably hit this with our seed shooter. I don't know with what kind of seeds. Well, that works. There was a loud sound far off. Like something being knocked loose. It sounds like something heavy fell down below. Alright, so if we just head back south, we should be able to get our chest from the room that was the spinny room, this one. You got a Gasha seed. Planted in soft soil. Okay, so now we can go down below, and now that spinny room is no longer a puzzle. I wish I could charge up a spin attack before these guys all mob me. So, going that way gives us a lot of options. We're completely done with the floor above. I can't remember what direction that rotating... Oh my goodness! Stop! I can't remember what direction that, like, rotating thing was going before we dropped it down, so I don't know if it changed or not. Can I shoot past these blocks? Or no, I probably have to push the blocks into the pit? Maybe I can shoot past the blocks. No. Maybe we have to do some weird ricochet. Okay, finally, some of them actually move. I was thinking it was the fool's errand. What angle do we have to go at here? That was good. There we go. You got a gacha seed. Planted in soft soil. That was not the key we needed, but we can go in more directions from here now. So I'm sure the key we need is somewhere over there. Can we go right? Is the one-way door actually opened now into a two-way door? I'm not sure. But even if it was, I suppose we still wouldn't be able to access that other direction. I mean, it could if we just went backwards earlier, but I don't know. I'm thinking that this is probably the way we have to go. I don't need to defeat all you, but I've defeated all the other ones in this room, so I might as well. Okay, so there's a chest this way. But we have to do the spinny thing in order to get up there. We must solve the puzzle of the revolving door. As long as I'm underground, your attacks don't scare me. Okay, shovel. I'm like, do we have anything to get him out of the ground? Yes, a shovel. For once, the shovel is being used in the context of a battle. Has this ever happened in any other Zelda game? So that was really easy. I'll take that fairy real quick. Yeah, I'm fine with an easy boss fight. So now we have a warp from the start, which could potentially allow us to get through that revolving door a different way. But there's a key in here. And I think all we need to do is just move this block over to make the pattern. And now I think we're stuck, because I don't think we can get through here, and we don't have the boss key anyways. That must be what's in the last remaining chest. Okay, so yeah, let's teleport back to the start and do the revolving door differently now. I didn't think this through. Okay, I just need to check. Can I go down from here? Is that door open? It is not. So how do I do this? Okay, so this door is opened now. Rather unceremoniously. So now can I go around? No. And we know that defeating this enemy only unlocks the south doors. So I am unsure what to do here. I'm gonna set it like that and try to go to where the locked door was, so that way hopefully we can come into that rotating room from the north. That idea seems like it has potential. Because we know, like, we saw this room from another direction, because we were up north there. I'm worried that these pea hats are gonna screw me up, but, yeah, so we don't have the boss key, but we can go this way, and this will get us back to that rotating room from the correct direction, which I'm sure will give us our boss key. I want to go south. And there we go, puzzle solved. Okay, so this is interesting, because I've got to shoot this while on the button, it seems. Let's do it at that angle. There we go, that's perfect. You found the boss key. It doesn't even say what it does, but that's okay, because we know what it does. I just want to destroy them all with the single charged up spin attack. Why can't I do it? This is a problem. What do I actually do there? Can I go back this way? Oh, this block is just gone now. Or, like, it's moved over. Okay, that's fine. That works, actually. I didn't realize moving that block would be permanent. Now, are we fully stocked up? We're stocked up on bombs. We're missing a few ember seeds. which I guess is just gonna have to be the way it is, unless these guys are gonna drop some. We also have full health, so that's great, of course. Those drops were not what I needed, but that's fine. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to look at my seeds and change them out. I don't know. I guess we'll start with scent seeds. I was debating what I wanted to start with. Yeah. You cannot see who I am, for I am your shadow. No, you are not Shadow Link. I'm sorry. But you look like you could be set on fire, though. Okay, that seemed to work. Get away from me. Is it working, or am I just destroying the... like, the moths? I can't tell if I'm doing damage. Let's try mystery seeds. Like, surely the solution to this puzzle must require the dungeon item. I mean, you're dropping ember seeds. Okay, I heard a hit. That was with mystery seeds, but I still feel like fire should be what does it. It seemed like well, the mystery seeds do sometimes set stuff on fire, don't they? Because I feel like they have a bit of a random effect. If I just rapid fire... yeah, then I'll eventually hit her. She's dropping mystery seeds now. I am dying fast, though. Come on. How am I supposed to know where she's gonna pop up? Because once she becomes visible, I can't hit her fast enough. I don't get how I'm supposed to do this. Don't ambush me like that. I am so dead. I do not understand how to predict where she's gonna be. I think she just always appears behind me after that. Don't! Oh my gosh. I think that's it, but then she disappears whenever I face her, so I have to use the ricochet to my advantage. Okay, I am understanding now. There we go, we did it. With a quarter heart remaining. Give me that heart container. You got a heart container. Yes, I did, didn't I? And that's everything. Yep, we didn't miss anything. So let's get our essence of time. You got the echoing howl, an essence of time. It echoes far across the plains to speak to insolent hearts. Ambi's tower will soon be complete. Once Ambi's tower is done, history shall remember me as the greatest of queens. Link, you have the echoing howl. But things are not going well. The Black Tower is nearing completion in the past. Terrible things will happen if you don't hurry. I hear an essence echoing from the peaks northwest of Lina City. Can you go? Yeah, I can go. I think. How do I get off of this island, though? This huge fish washed ashore. It looks fresh and tasty. Red fish has a very exciting flavor. D. Found this red fish. We're dying to savor its exciting flavor. Hey, what are those red seeds you have? Ember seeds? What an exciting name. Will you trade ember seeds for our fish? Sure. It's a deal. I can't wait to taste it. Crack, munch, munch. Hot! Hot! Link, it's you. You saved me. But... you saved me. You're a good friend. Are you going somewhere? I can give you a ride. I chomp when you press A, and I swim like a fish, even up waterfalls. You can even carry me using the power bracelet. So yeah, we got Dimitri back. We still don't have his flute, but with his help, we can get out of here. We haven't explored this area in this time period. That looks suspicious, but we can't swim in this water. Like, we can't dive in this water. This looks like where I could plant a tree. Yeah. You can plant a gaseous seed. Let's plant it. Okay, where have we not been in these seas? Down in the southwest, it looks like. Yeah, where all these whirlpools are. want to look around here a little bit and just fill in the map a bit. I'll get lost if I go too far. Okay, the game doesn't want me exploring too much yet, which makes sense. I saw the pirate ship. But, you know, it makes sense. We're not supposed to be going there for a while yet. Will he not let me go over here either? No. Yeah, anything further west than here is off limits. We're here. You go alone now. Bye. Bye, Dimitri. See you later. Was I supposed to do something while I was still at Crescent Island? I think there might have been something to do, and I might not be able to do it for a while now. But if that's the case, that's not a big deal. Let's check in with our Miko tree here. See how this place has expanded now that we've got another essence. So we've been to both of these. I believe that one had a great fairy and that one had ember seeds. How about this new one? Another type of seed? Scent seeds, probably? Oh, mystery seeds. And scent seeds. Okay, I will take those. Who else do we usually check in when we finish a chapter and go back to the village? I know there's Pip. Which, that's them right here. Hey, Link! Pip is all grown up and off on his own. I'll teach you everything about trees. A traveler once told me the time it takes for a planted gacha seed to mature into a tree is related to how many monsters you slay. Could this be true? Yes, and you've told me this plenty of times before. Link, do you remember naming our son, Pip? He's a famed musician now. I, Pip, am writing a song to praise the great hero, Link. Cool. Is there anything else to do in town? I don't know if there is. Is the shop any different? Not really. There's nothing new at Vasu's. It's not like we, you know, earned a milestone or anything for him to give us another ring. Yeah, I think we're solidly in intermission, there's nothing going on kind of territory, so, given the length of the video, I think I'm just gonna end it here. We'll head northwest to those mountains in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.